cut and edit, right? Okay. So the reason I chose to come to Da Nang was that, in my view, the Vietnamese people are amazing. There's a lot of growth going on in Vietnam. It's a high-growth economy. It's always more exciting to be in a high-growth economy than an economy that's mature because there's not much to innovate. But when an economy is growing, there's a lot of different ways to innovate. You can innovate in economics education. You can innovate in teaching your students the very latest theories and paradigms. And that's why I like to come to Vietnam, because there's a lot of positive energy, both in the universities as well as in among the people themselves. That's why I chose. And Da Nang also is a very pretty city. It's a beautiful city. And I come from India, and a lot of Hindu culture, limestone temples and all those things, that we really have enjoyed our visits to Da Nang in particular. And it's amazing how well run the city is and how beautiful the country is. If you just go through the river cruise on the bridge, you see that it is so pretty with all the lights in the evening. So Da Nang, in my view, is one of the most pretty cities I've ever visited in my entire life. So for those reasons, I think that coming to Da Nang is always a pleasure, and coming to Vietnam is always a pleasure.
Okay, so how do you feel if any appearance of
The conference is a fantastic endeavor, because one of the things that we have is that we have difficulties oftentimes in getting a large number of professors together in one room, because it's always hard to coordinate the schedule. So when you get all the professors in one room, it's a lot of intellectual energy and exchange of ideas. So many people don't understand Vietnam very well. It's a high-growth economy. But when we get a lot of professors in Vietnam in one room, we can talk to them and understand what the issues and policies that the country is confronting. In other words, what are the various policy issues that are the most important to the country. And I think that those are the things that professors need to learn. So it's a three experience. We learn about what's important to Vietnam, and they learn about what's going on in the US, what's the research going on in the US. And we can learn because we can get some more interesting research topics from talking to professors in Vietnam, because many of us know so little about Vietnam, except that it's a high energy, high growth economy. Okay, so I think that I'm always open to collaboration, but at this point I'm already working on a project with a professor who's based in Da Nang. His name is Lam. And so I'm working on a project with Lam at this point. But I'm also delighted to work on any collaboration